What is going on, guys? My name is Jesse Eby. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. If you haven't started a Shopify store yet, be sure to check the link in the description. I have a free trial there that you can use, and I'm giving free audits for anybody that signs up and buys a plan using that link. There's a small commission that's earned that I invest right back into the channel to continue bringing you guys more powerful content, free giveaways, and stuff like that. A big concern when people are dealing with Shopify dropshipping is the Shopify shipping times. So today I'm going to be going over 6 secrets that are going to involve some AliExpress alternatives and overall just faster shipping times from AliExpress. And there's even a few golden nuggets in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to progressively increase the value as the video goes along. So I'm super excited for what I'm sharing today. Let's go ahead and jump into the powerful content. All right, let's go. What do you guys think? Should I do the Mike Vestile and do the shirt off and Bali thing? What's up, bro? All right, just playing. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to be going over faster drop shipping times, Shopify shipping times just in general, AliExpress shipping times and alternatives and everything like that. But first, you guys, I want to show you something that's a little bit unrelated to this video. And if you want to skip this part, check out the timestamp right there and you could go ahead and skip ahead. I want to go over a little bit of mindset so you guys can kind of see the difference in mindset between somebody that's unsuccessful and never going to be successful and somebody that is successful and always will be successful. Because in the span of like 2 days back to back, this situation is what happened to me. So I thought it's a good time to share with you guys. Now, I was considering not sharing this because people like this just want attention. They feel like somebody on YouTube is at higher status, so they feel insecure about themselves and want to bash the YouTuber or successful person down as much as they can, which is fine by me. It doesn't make any difference in my life. I don't really give a shit. But I think this can be beneficial for the subscribers, for you guys to kind of see the difference in mindset, because it's literally black and white difference. So yesterday I posted on some social media letting people know that, hey, I have a free giveaway going on. By the way, check my last video if you want to be a part of that $50 giveaway. And this is one person's response. Classic guru text bait, cancer emojis, not sure what that means, and weird facial expressions. That's a hard pass. First video, I'm not a slimy guru trying to sell you stuff, literally plugging your own shit to sell in the description. Get the fuck out of here, you slime ball, with your dumb fuck content. I love it. Most of that's not true, so I'm not even gonna bother like talking about it, but that is one person's response and one person's mindset. That person will fail at everything in life. And now, by direct contrast, I want to show you the response of a multi-millionaire successful entrepreneur that also contacted me. Actually, it just happened a little bit ago. And I'll give you a little bit of context. In this training with Steven Larson and Russell Brunson, we've been learning how to write sales messages and sales pitches using story. So Steven asked us to go ahead and write a review for Russell Brunson using the script and the story format that he taught us. So I thought that was a good opportunity to kind of do a rough draft and practice my sale messaging. Keep in mind, this guy's a multimillionaire. He's very successful in business. So his opinion matters a lot more than just some random person that's insecure about themselves online. He's like a professional athlete in business. So he read my sales letter and he said, dang, this is epic. Kay, you're a rock star. This is just the difference in someone that's very successful versus someone that'll never be successful. Complete contrast. Steven Larson, who is successful and encourages my content that in this particular situation was selling something, was a sales letter. So you guys could kind of see the stark contrast in between the different types of mindset. So be sure you have a Steven Larson mindset. You don't want to be like the first guy who's trying to bash people down he feels insecure about. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. So we're talking about no more ePacket shipping from AliExpress. And guys, if you know this part and you want to skip it, I'm going to put a timestamp right there so that you can skip ahead in the video a little bit. And as we go along here, I'm going to try to increase the value progressively. We're talking about how you can avoid that 2 to 3 week shipping time, and you could have shipments delivered to your customer in 2 days and sometimes next day delivery. This one might be an obvious one, but if you're just starting out, it's definitely feasible that you're not aware of this. So I want to make sure to share it for anybody that might not be aware. And this one is really simple. By the way, I'm going to leave the links for all of these in the description, but in this example, you're just going to simply go to AliExpress, and let's look at an example like the desktop punching bag. Now, if you're outside of the US, you're going to need to click over here here and you're gonna need to ship to the United States. Otherwise, you're not gonna have the option that you need. And go ahead and save that. So if you're outside the US, you'll have to change that to the US. Then it gives you the option of ship from. From here, you can select United States. That is gonna pull up all the options that are within that keyword that allows you to ship from the United States. These are in a United States warehouse. So clicking through here, for example, you can see it ships from the United States. And in this particular situation, it's not as fast as some of them are, but it's 9 to 15 days, which is a lot faster than ePacket shipping from AliExpress. This example in particular is a longer shipping time. There's actually a bunch of US shippers that deliver products sometimes next day, sometimes in a couple days. You dig around and just take a look, and it might depend on which supplier as well. Now take note of the pricing, $14.35 to $21.99. That's going to be depending on size. Oh, and by the way, when you're searching AliExpress, despite where you're shipping from, you always want to click orders so it sorts by the ones that have the most orders. So for comparison, we're looking at the same thing. It's about the same price, $15.60. It was that price shipping from the US warehouse as well. Now, you can get it cheaper. You could get one at $12.96, and that's a decent chunk of change when you don't have very much profit margin. So you want to keep in mind that when you're shipping from a US warehouse, there might be a little higher pricing. Now, what I do is I just give the customer the option. Do you want regular shipping for free, or do you want the expedited processing and expedited shipping for an additional however much? So you actually carry the additional cost over to the customer. They are actually paying for the expedited shipping time. And if you're doing your Shopify stores correctly, it should be very evident all over the store that due to high demand, shipping might take 14 to 21 days until delivery. So you simply can give them the option for expedited processing and shipping for an additional however much, $3, however much it is, and then go ahead and drop ship from the US warehouse. So that's one simple option. All right, so the next one, I'm gonna have links for all these in the description, is Wholesale 2B. It's cheap, they have good customer service, and it's another great tool in the arsenal. Now, some of these wholesale suppliers are middlemen. They are collecting a small fee from you so that they could provide you with another level of products. So do expect, depending on the plan that you select, with some of these, there is going to be a fee. But Wholesale 2B, another benefit, for example, is they have guaranteed lowest dropship prices. So if you're browsing around and you see some products that are cheaper somewhere else, bring it up to them, see if they'll match the price. You're able to automate the product upload, sync the inventory, and all the order fulfillment. A lot of these have applications that integrate with Shopify. See right here? I'm not going to spend too much time going through these. You guys could use the link in the description and go ahead and check it out. All right, and this one's one of my favorite, you guys. When we're talking about faster shipping times from wholesalers, this has a special place in my heart because this was the company that when I was suffering from my disease and almost homeless, I scraped together the amount of money that was necessary to be a part of this wholesaler so that I was able to get all the premium content and drop ship for a profit to get my head from out of water. This is one that's been in the game for a while because it was founded in 1999 by eBay power seller Chris Malta. I don't know who that guy is, but I thought it was pretty cool. He founded it that long ago. This one also has verified and vetted suppliers by visiting trade shows and manufacturers' warehouses. That's what they do to vet the suppliers. It has 1.8 million goods, has easy access to supplier info and goods, and they're an OG, man. They've been in the game for a long time. And this company really saved my ass when I needed it most. And the benefit with this one too is there's a one-time membership fee. There's no monthly stuff, which at the time, I was really excited about because I'm always in it for the long game, man. I'd rather pay a larger amount up front for unlimited access and then instead of paying an amount every single month and then ultimately spend more money in the long term. You know, it's rated by the Better Business Bureau, A+, according to this. You might want to double check on that, make sure. Oh, I was wrong on the number, 16 million products. And you guys keep in mind, these wholesalers, a lot of times they're very difficult to find because they don't focus on SEO or anything. And the websites themselves aren't that fancy. See, this website looks like it's kind of outdated, you know what I mean? But the quality here has been totally worth it. See, even this video seems like it's from 1999. Anyway, it's good stuff. The links for all these will be in the description. All right, guys, so if you want to avoid the AliExpress shipping time and you want faster shipping times using warehousing, there's a couple options. There's Printful, if you guys know that print-on-demand company, and ShipStation. Now, if you want faster drop shipping times and you want to do something different and make your own designs, trending designs, you could do something like print on demand, and you could go through Printful like that. I have the link in the description for that one as well. But also Printful actually offers you a warehousing option. So you could actually ship them your own products that are not clothing, and they will fulfill and ship them for you. It's the same thing with ShipStation, but a lot of people don't know about Printful having that option. And the thing is, Printful and ShipStation are actually integrated. So any features that Printful does not have, ShipStation will have, and vice versa. And another benefit with the Printful warehouse is it's based in US, and they have a European-based warehouse as well. And I'll just kind of give you guys a quick glance here. The links will be in the description, so we don't need to go through these websites too much and waste your time. Here's ShipStation, get shipped done. Pretty cool options, man. Now, if you're gonna be doing this option, you're gonna be white labeling your product. So when you have some winners and you're pretty confident and you got a lot of sales on a certain product, then you could have the items manufactured in Alibaba, and you could actually customize them for your brand and then ship them in bulk to the Printful warehouse or ShipStation warehouse. Both of these integrate with Shopify to make the process very easy for fulfilling orders. Don't forget and discount about Alibaba, you guys. If you have a product that's doing well, sometimes you just gotta take the plunge. The definition of an entrepreneur is a person that takes more riskier than normal business decisions. So sometimes you just gotta grab your junk and jump in, man. Listen to the origin story of basically any successful entrepreneur, and you will see that they did not hold back. They jumped in and went in 100%. Laser focused. If they failed, they fixed the problem and moved on and learned from their mistakes. So don't be afraid to fail, because that's learning opportunities. On faster shipping times, niche drop shipping suppliers. So there's actually some niche suppliers out there that specifically drop ship for whatever your niche is. Now, obviously, it's not going to be available for every single niche, but it's worth taking a look. When you're searching for a drop shipping supplier in your niche, don't be afraid to really dive into Google and go back a few pages. Go deep in there. It's not necessarily going to be on the first page of the results, because like I was saying before, their SEO is not top notch. You could ask anybody that's handled these kind of alternative drop shipping suppliers, and they'll tell you too, it's kind of low quality websites and they're kind of difficult to find. That doesn't mean they're not exactly what you need though. If you guys want to provide the maximum value for your customers, it's ideal if you avoid the AliExpress shipping time. I'll show you guys a couple examples of these actual niche suppliers. So on this one, I just searched drop shipping survival gear, and you scroll down and you can check a bunch of these. And like I said, sometimes you might have to go a few pages in, man. But let's try this one here, wholesale survival kits. See, this is great. There's actually a whole niche community of people that are interested in buying survival kits for emergency disasters. They're called preppers. People that have a hobby of preparing for disasters, atomic explosions, natural disasters, etc. They're digging holes in the ground and making bunkers and stuff like that. But this is great. You go through here and you can see all the kind of stuff they have. There is probably going to be a small fee for you guys to have to sign up for this, but when it's something that's so niche down and specific, and who knows, maybe they could even white label and put your own brand on things. Another random example, let's look at Dropshipping Clothing, and see, you get on the first page, you get some websites that have good SEO. So you got Oberlo showing up. That's not what you want though. You scroll down a little bit more, you have fashion dropshippers. We might be lucky on this one. Oh, and just like I was saying, here's the fashion dropshippers. They integrate with Shopify. Be sure that you ask that about any niche supplier you're going after. Ask them if they integrate with Shopify. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. Looks like this one might be drop shipping to the UK, but you'll have to ask them for details and just get all the information you need from them. They have a cloud-based stock manager, you know. There's a lot of companies out there that want to be able to provide value so that you could do your job properly. So you gotta put your head down and you gotta get to work and not be afraid of failure. All right, I want to save one of the best for last. This one's called Salehoo. And all of these have options that are going to be able to provide you faster shipping times. You dig around, you're going to be able to find stuff that is faster shipping times depending on your niche and depending on your target country. So these have been all some really great AliExpress alternatives so that you can avoid the AliExpress shipping time. See, the benefit with Salehoo is they also have verified and vetted suppliers. Their pricing is pretty cheap at $60 a year. They have a 60-day money-back guarantee. They give you 2 months, if I could spell. They give you 2 months money-back guarantee. And other benefits of these ePacket shipping from AliExpress alternatives is they're gonna have English-speaking employees for the most part, which is gonna make everything a lot easier when you're communicating and trying to run your business. Salehoo in particular has 24-hour chat and email support, which makes things just a breeze when you're trying to run business. I don't know why everywhere doesn't have 24-hour chat and email support. It's so much easier to stand out from the competition when you could instantly help a customer with whatever issue they're having. It could be the difference between them leaving and not buying something and them getting their help real quick and buying something. Simple as that. Everybody needs to have 24-hour chat support. And also a benefit for Salehoo is they have market research labs, which allows you to see how well a product is doing in depth, kind of like product research before you actually select it. And this is just their website, so you can kind of take a look here. The links will be in the description for that. Says they've been featured on MSN. Is MSN even around anymore? That's like Hotmail days. I always wonder if these things are real anyway. All right, guys, so Shopify shipping is probably one of the biggest problems with drop shipping. Because ePacket is okay, but that AliExpress shipping time can be a little detrimental. But the good thing is it can be temporary. Remember, as soon as you find a solid winner, you buy that sucker in bulk and you fulfill it locally in the country that you are marketing to. So I hope that was helpful, you guys. I have so much fun stuff in the pipeline. I'm super excited. Leave a comment below. It really helps my channel and it helps motivate me to continue making content for you guys. But aside from that, what kind of content you guys want to see? I'm so busy that I'm rushing to put out these videos whenever it's time to put out a video. And I'm really not thinking of a topic until the day of. And right now it's just a little bit unavoidable. But let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Anything at all, just let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. All right, until next time, peace out.